ladies, welcome to Glute, Sculpt, and Mobility. Today we are going to work on hypertrophy of the butt, meaning I need you to have at least one heavy weight today. Today I'm going to be using a 30-pound kettlebell, but you could also use 2 dumbbells or one heavy weight. You could use a backpack if you want to use it. We're going to be using that for a goblet squat, so something you can hold in the front of your body. Honestly, you could do it if you had your baby in a front carrier. And your yoga mat and 2 medium-sized weights. I have 10-pound dumbbells with me today. So let's get started. I want you down on your back, legs in a Frogger position. We're gonna start with our glute pump. Let's tilt these hips forward before we even start. Hips are nice and tucked in and nice and tight. Squeezing the glutes as we come up. Heels are close to the butt. I don't want heels far away like this, or else we'll be working more of the outer thighs. Heels are nice and close to the butt, so we can put all the focus and the pump on the butt. Drive it up to the ceiling, good. All right, we are balancing a book on our hips, and we want that book to stamp the ceiling, not letting one side fall or the other. Your hands are down at your sides for balance. Fingers are nice and wide. And squeezing at the top. I want that mind-muscle connection this entire workout. So you can really help that butt grow. 90-degree bend at the knee, and open this up for a lumbar rotation. Back to center. You might feel a crack in your low back. Totally okay as long as there's no pain there. Probably just some spider webs that we need to get kinked out. And back to Frogger. Again, feet bent. Ensure your heels come nice and close to the butt before we even start. Tilt that pelvis and drive it up. Butt is not bouncing off the floor. It's getting really close, and it might hover, and it might touch once in a while. But we are working on keeping the butt off the floor and then driving it up again. Keeping a lot of tension on these muscles. So this workout is training all 3 major muscles of the butt. Totally have you covered, and we're working on mobility of the hamstrings, the calves, the back, even the ankles a little bit. Get it nice and high. All right, same thing except other side. Bend your leg 90 degrees and open it up. Shoulder is staying drilled into the mat. We're not allowing the shoulder to come up, or else we're losing the benefit of this mobility exercise. And the last one, I want you on your feet, grabbing that heavy weight as we talked about before. Right here, goblet squats, coming down, staying up strong, coming down slowly, and power up. At the top, you are squeezing the glutes, thrusting the hips forward. As you sit back, all of your body weight is across your entire length of your foot, and we are pushing off the floor to stand up strong. Good, let's do this from a side angle. Reach it back, squeeze up. We're not going for an arch at the back there. We're reaching butt down and back and squeezing it back. Awesome. And put this weight down. Ankle mobility. As you're down here, I want you to grab your shins, look through, and prop down. These are booty pops, and these burn. Increasing the mobility of the ankles and hamstring flexibility is so important for having a good squat. Good, now I'm gonna show you what goblet squats looks like if you only have dumbbells. I want your dumbbells right here. That way we can put more load on you. And making sure that the weight is towards the front and not way back here on your shoulders. Making you really use your core by putting the weights right here. So they're just gently balancing on my shoulders, a little bit on the clavicle, but not hurting it at all. Chest is high. Let's look at this from the side. And stand up strong, squeeze that tush at the top. Always thinking about what we're doing during this exercise, and squeeze it. And ankle booty pops. Grab your shins, look through, and pop down. Look through. Maybe your mobility is limited to holding right here. Totally okay with that. And split stance squats. One foot forward, other foot comes back just a little bit. This is not a lunge, this is a split squat. Arms down at the side, stand up strong. All of the weight, all of the focus is in this front leg right here. Back knee is not hitting the ground, but it's getting pretty darn close. There's just a slight Hinge of my torso, you'll see it forward just a slight bit. I'm not leaning or arching my back like this. It's a slight tilt forward. And that way we're getting all of the work right here. But of course, split squats are a compound exercise. So we're not just isolating the butt, we're also training the quads as well. And take this back leg, step all the way back, and open it up. Hip flexors down. Working on the mobility for back right now, increasing the hip flexor flexibility. And the last one, replace that foot in the front. And just a little step back. Here we go, into our split squats. Get your balance, look at a spot on the wall, that always helps. And come down, feet a little bit closer together. Good, nice and strong. Using this glute of the front leg. This is the powerhouse. This back leg is just there for balance. Focusing on sitting back and down versus leaning forward. Don't want that lean forward. That puts more pressure on the quad. That's not exactly our goal today. Good. Take this back leg, step farther back, 2 hands down on your mat, hip flexor down, and open it up. Catching your breath here. Now, if you feel up to it, take note of where those weights are at. I want you to grab your medium-sized weight. We're repeating the sequence one more time with the split squats. And I want you to go for grabbing your weight if you feel up to it. I'm gonna show you from the front. Here you go. Oh, it's burning. This feels so good. But I know that the rest of my day, honestly, is going to be putting away dishes, doing laundry, then sorting laundry, accidentally putting clothes in the wrong spot, and my kids being like, hey mom, your underwear is in my clothes, or Ava's stuff is here. It'll be a little bit of fixing how children behave, and then encouraging them and loving them, reading to them. It's going to be all kids the entire rest of the day. So right now, put those weights down, is this 10-minute workout where we are just giving it our all and our best effort while we're here together. So I really do try to be intentional and give whatever I'm doing quality time, because I know I'm going to be a much better mom when I do take care of myself and I can give them my absolute total focus before my workout and then later on in the day. I just feel like I've taken care of me and I can just completely pour into them, be more patient, be the mom that I really want to be because I've taken care of myself right now. All right, so all the effort is on your front leg. Think about that butt pushing off the ground. There's fire on your glutes, push it away. Do a self-check. I want you to make sure that this is a nice little stance. This is a split squat stance. We are not reaching way far back, not a pulsing lunge, split squat. Good. Put those weights down, reach back, and the arm comes up and rotate. All right, for last exercise, we will be grabbing these dumbbells and curtsy lunging. Good. So for hypertrophy, we really do need load and controlled movements like this. Bodyweight exercise is awesome, great for burning calories, great for mobility, but to make muscles grow, weights are the way to go. And we definitely have the perfect combination here for hypertrophy with weight training. And then we have booty pump, 1, 2, and 3. So you are absolutely set, ensuring we're getting all the right butt moves to have a balanced body. Good, and put that weight down. And the leg swings. Now you can hold the wall if you want to. I'm just gonna show you in case I hold the wall. And lift it up. Hips get high. Good, I'm gonna grab it so I can get a little higher. And same thing, other side. I'm gonna do left leg now. In curtsy lunge, you're just coming a little bit diagonal to the back. I'm gonna show you from the front. So you're lunging, reaching slightly diagonal. So it's all about this glute right here, firing off to bring you back to center. Good. Just a little bit of lateral work really surprises the glutes and makes them wake up, fire, scream. You'll probably feel this tomorrow in all the right ways. There you go. And let's swing it out. I'm gonna use my wall. And see if you can balance too. Good, and you are done. Major congratulations on glute sculpt and mobility. I hope that you love this workout and you start noticing a difference in your booty patootie, and I'll see you next time. Bye.